I'm crying. I'm crying for myself, for my country, for my friends, for my family, for everyone who is crying right now. Most of all, I'm crying for my students. I'm crying for my students who came to my room and cried. I'm crying for my students who are transgender and are scared that they will have to stop taking the hormone therapy medicine that is literally saving their lives. I'm crying for my senior students who are so excited to vote for the first time, and they voted for a female president, and they were so excited, and they're crying because they don't believe they will in their lifetime see the day that a female can be in power. I cry for my students who are undocumented. I cry for my students who are citizens, but have parents, siblings, or family members who are not. I cry for my students whose family is from Puerto Rico, and they've been told that they come from an island of trash. I cry for my student whose family is from the poorest, most violent area of Mexico, and whose family is scared to go back because they witnessed something so horrible when they were last there. I cry for my students of color who have already in their short lives been degraded and mistreated because of the color of their skin and are scared it will become worse and that they could be violently hurt. I'm crying for my students who are homeless. I cry for my students that can only access books with characters just like them at school because they may not have access to public libraries. I cry for my students who are gay, gender non-binary, or just trying to figure themselves out and who they are in the world. I cry for each and every one of these students and more because to me they are not statistics and stories, but real amazing people that I feel so lucky to know with real fears and anxieties. And I hate that I can't take away their fears and tell them it will be okay because they're already not okay. I cry for my students and more. I cry for my friends who are transgender, a dear, dear friend who doesn't know what will happen to him. I cry for my friends and family members who have experienced domestic violence, rape, and more. I cry for my friends who have had to have life-saving abortions and those who have needed abortions for any reason and for those that may need them in the future. I cry for my friends who are gay, LGBTQ+, and don't know if they will be able to get married in the future. I cry for all of the adults that became my friends when I taught English as a second language. Friends who left their home countries to take literally a life-threatening journey to, quote, safety in the U.S. because they were scared. They were scared to stay in their countries of birth. I cry for my friends who are, for now, protected by the Dreamers Act and are educators and doing amazing things. But they're scared they may have to go back to a country that has never been their home. I cry for my friends, my family, my students, my peers, for my country, and yes, for myself. I cry for all of us, even if I haven't met you yet, or maybe even never will. I cry, and I hope that this world gives me hope. I'm crying. I cry for myself, my friends, my family, and yes, I cry for you too.